Yo, yo, yo. I can't hear anything, so I'm gonna fix that pretty quickly. Let me check. Can I hear something? No, there's nothing playing. Let me check. No, I can't hear anything. Why? Now let me try to see if I can hear anything. Nope, I can't hear anything. And I've never placed anything. What? You guys can hear that, but I can't hear that. Let me check if it's something wrong here. I'm just testing it out to see if there's anything wrong. Cause I can't hear anything. Hey there. Fixed it. Did I? Let me check. I'm just waiting for this to load just so. There we go. Now I just have to do a little checkers. Boom. Fixed it. I fixed the problem with the volume. Not the volume, I mean like. Okay. What if we do a No, let's do trap. Let's do trap. Let me get like a grand piano, for example. Oh wait, what if we get a guitar or something like? What if we get a Nile? Okay, let me try them here. And then later I'm going to try to strum it. You can this is not technically an actual guitar though, you know that, right? That's how you make a guitar be, huh? I don't know how to make a guitar melody, so wait, let me use YouTube pretty quickly for a melody here. How to do a trap guitar melody in FL Studios. Trap guitar melody, man. I just want the melody. I don't want like anything else. So I might use a little bit. I might just use it like.
Alright everybody, welcome back to a new video. In this one I want to show you guys how you can create those trap guitar beats all from scratch in FL Studio. I know we have done a lot of tutorials, but then I actually realized that I haven't done a proper trap tutorial yet. So
I can't see
the whole melody from scratch, and I'm going to show you guys some more unique stuff you can get to really enhance that trap type of sound. Then we will of course slap. So we are now in FL Studio 21, and the guitar we're going to be using for this one is going to be this Pick Nylon guitar Income. So we are going to be using this one. As for the BPM over here, we are actually just going to keep it at 140. I feel like the range from 140 to 155 is the perfect trap type of range. So let us just going to be working in is going to be B minor. So let's just start off by putting down the root notes. So since we are working in the B minor scale,
B minor, why? I mean, we're gonna B minor. Beautiful.
Let's just start off with a B right here. Now we want to drag out this note to the first bar like this.
Okay, so I want the full B. No.
And then we want to build off of this root note. So let's just copy that over, but this time we're going to pitch it down by 4 semitones.
Pitch it down by 4. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm sounding clean right now.
Once we have this part copied over, I'm just going to slice it up and then
we're going to slice it. Okay, I feel you.
Pitch this second part down 1 semitone.
Okay, I feel you. I feel you.
As you guys can see, we are already starting to work in these half steps down here. So that is kind of good.
I feel you, man.
So we want to try to build this melody off using the half steps we have both here and here. Now, when it comes to these trap type of melodies, we really want to so this is pretty much going to be the main element of the first part.
Man, shut up.
So now let's build a little bit off of this. For the first part, we just want to act like we're going to make a B minor chord. So let's skip the first highlighted note over here. Put one on the second one. Again, skip the first highlight note after that one and put it right there. Now I did say that we are going to act like we made a B minor chord, and the reason for this is because we're actually going to delete this middle note and only keep these two notes.
Get that kind of clean.
Right there. Now let's slice this up into 3 right there and just pitch.
Okay, what the hell?
Pitch this middle note down by 2 semitones.
I feel you.
I am also going to zoom in on the first part right here and just make sure to hold Alt on my keyboard. Move this note slightly to the right just so it's a
Slightly to the right.
little bit off grid from the first hit right there. This is going to make our pattern a little bit more realistic, but it's also just going to make it sound a little bit better in general. For the second part over here, let's just copy the first top note and pitch it up one semitone. So again, we
I know we're not gonna use that, but
are going for those half steps. This time we can extend this all the way. Slice.
what the frick? We're gonna just do the same slicing technique, isn't it?
It up in the middle right there, and again
we can make trap. We can do a trap and
semitones. We are keeping the momentum from the half steps. Lastly, we can just add a small little transition note over here. So we are kind of keeping this E from the first part a little bit consistent for the second part.
the what? I'm thinking of something in my head.
Just hit Control and A, then Alt and R to randomize a
Okay, so we're gonna copy exactly what he did.
little bit of that velocity. This just
No, that's what he did.
lastly just hit Control and A, then Alt and R to randomize a little bit of that velocity.
Okay, boom. There we go. I got it. I need to copy exactly what he did. Randomize so the panning is like a little bit here, and then the guitar stuff is like somewhere around there, right? If it doesn't look exactly the same like his, then who cares? Now if I do this one, let me just check if I can just copy whatever his is. Just before I lead it.
This just makes sure that our notes have
No.
right,
Then I'm gonna
even
do
though
exactly
how
what he's
hard
doing
we're
with like
actually
the
pressing
effects and
keys.
stuff.
Now lastly, we are just gonna copy that over and do a slight little switch up on the second part. So I'm just gonna add one small note over here, kind of just to differentiate it from the first.
What the fuck? Yeah, isn't it there? What the?
Part we have. Then just copy that over for the whole 8 bars, and that is pretty much gonna be our main guitar
What?
pattern.
No.
Yeah, so it really has that trappy type of vibe. Like I said, it is.
Let me just randomize the velocity one more time here, because I need to. Let me get a. Blum 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 blum. Can I just do that again? Let me just delete everything here so I can actually just copy all the 8 bars over.
It is repetitive and it is pretty simple, but that is definitely the vibe you want to go for. Now, just
exactly
to enhance that guitar sound a little bit, we for sure need to add some effects to it. So when it comes to using guitar VSTs, I really like to open up CLI guitars to start off with. Then I usually just go over to the presets over here and I press this acoustic shrinking preset. Next, we want to add a little bit of reverb, but
I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna use whatever preset I have for free for the guitar song. Because if I'm correct, I have one ear on here. And you guys probably like that, right? Sounds something like clean, right? I'm not gonna put any bass because it's gonna go. Let me just drag you boys in because I'm gonna do trap. So since I'm doing trap. dun dun. You know why I'm doing this? Just so I can get a little bit of space for the triplets. No, we're gonna go in with the snare. We're gonna go probably here. Now that we have the snare, now we're on to the snare. Then wait, where even is it? Oh, the snare is it? Oh, the snare. Oh, damn. Daddy snare. See, we're not using any, I don't want to say it. Pretty sure I don't want to say it. He said, no, no, no. No, then there should be a kick more warm. No, you know what? I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna go boom. I didn't get a bit too repetitive, so then I'm gonna go. There we go, that's better. Oh no. I don't know how to do a kick pattern that is actually kind of great, so I'm gonna go. See, then that's when it just gets repetitive a bit. So why don't we just. Now I'm just confused. What if I just cut the kick? Cut. Maybe I meant to kick. There's nothing here. I literally probably have just ruined this whole entire kick pattern. I mean snare pattern. I have ruined the whole entire snare pattern. Oh my god. Please. No. I fixed it. I'm okay. We are okay, ladies and gentle fishies. We're good. We know that, boys. We're good. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Oh, yum 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 yum. And then come. We went for do a 4, each 4, right? No, that's what I hate. Each 8 is gonna be. No, I don't like it. I'm not good with kicks, so. We're not on the kick. I might go back to this video and I might go all the way to the drum section of the video, but
they're of course coming from my Euphoria bundle kit. So if you guys like the drum sounds you hear, you can obviously check it out. So just start with a snap turn up. Gonna layer that clap with a rim so it's perfect. Just need to add some hi-hat. You definitely want to have in the rolls. I'm just putting in a over to them in the end. So open hat to start off with. Later on, the snare comes. That's crazy right there. Snare roll at the end. Alright, now to finish off the beat, let's just quickly add the kick and the 808. To be completely fair with you guys, I actually know I have a lot of these trap type 808 patterns in the Euphoria bundle kit. So I'm just going to open up the 808. Tones, but in that case the 808 is going to start on the G sharp, and I feel like it's a little bit too high pitched, so I'm actually going to go into the sample and try to pitch it down a little bit more and see if it... Yeah, so I just pitched it down yet 2 more seconds.
What? Technically isn't Now I'm gonna copy whatever he did there. So. So it's not here, it's oh, it does take out the whole space. And then it goes. What? And then here, then we're gonna cut all of this, and we're gonna go. And then it just repeats it over. So we might just do something like this. And we can just. Cheers. We got the. Not the best at the kick, but now let me put another kick here, just so I can layer it a bit. So you. So if I just layer, if I take this out, that's on the mode, ready? Yeah, that's literally what it sounds like. So if I layer it, if I layer this, it might sound better, right? But you never know. If I layer this, you never know what can happen. Wait, what if I just layered this one here and just make it lower sounding, right? is like. We're gonna go into the filthy 808 because these first few notes are not even here, they're up here. And then you boys are no. You guys go here. And then you just go here. And then you go up here. Now I'll make him look better by actually making them look better. So by the reason why I mean by making it better, by making it better. So they actually sound better when they're big. Not big, I mean long. Oh, I need to shorten this. And check on Big Daddy's long legs, because I think so now then we're going to shorten it, and then we're going to I love to get to the moon. I love the moon. I love to get to the moon. I love to get to the moon. Okay. We're just gonna complete this part here pretty quickly. Beefy and juicy, you know what I mean? You want to give it a little bit of this. Beefy burger. Man, Cologne. Bam.
Semitones. I show you guys. Alright, so Alright, so you guys remember that we pitched down the whole sample by 3 semitones, but in that case the 808 is going to start on a G sharp, and I feel like it's a little bit too high pitched. So I'm actually going to go into the sample and try to pitch it down a little bit more and see if it makes a difference.
You want the kick that loud? But he wants to kick this loud. But he wants to kick at the full volume. And we're going to go all the way to our hi-hats. Where we have the triplets is when we're going to go. The reason I chose triplets over fours because it gives it Forrest Gumps. What if we do this to 4? Oh, they're not even together. That's sad. It's supposed to be. I'm just turning down the kick. No, mamacita, el gracias, el amigo. We're not doing that kick. I love to get you. Where's the hi-hat? The hi-hat's right here, so wait, let me just... I don't think I should touch the hi-hats no more. No, not the hi-hats. I don't think I hear it. Let me try. Pull it by channel. The lion. Oh yeah, by the way, I still cannot see you, boys. There we go. Now I'm back. Now I'm back. Now we're going to paste it over here. Bacon, egg, and cheese. We need to do that fresh 100. And you need to cut it here. Now we're gonna just do this. Ready? Nah, this 808 mix is too fucking much. No count. Ready for your ears to be blown. I'll be right back. I need to check on my mouse pad. It's drying my mouse pad, by the way. I just need that. Bro, I went in my kitchen to get a banana. The whole entire kitchen smelled like fried chicken. And there's literally no fried chicken. I'm like, the hell? I'm like, the hell? Who made fried chicken and didn't invite me? Let's react to videos right now, because I'm pretty bored and don't want to make beats. But that's the whole entire point of this channel. I'm going to make a whole entire video. I'm going to make the third one.
Sziasztok, köszöntök mindenkit a legújabb FL Studiós videómban. Folytatom a tutoriál sorozatot, méghozzá a mai videóban egy gitár trap beat fogok elkészíteni.
I wrote in J characters.
Alright, so I'm sure by now everybody's heard Sprinter by Central C and Dave. I think it's one of the hardest tracks to drop in 2023, and it got over 13 million streams in 1 week, which is the highest ever for a rap single. That's crazy numbers, man. So I want to show you how to make similar beats so you can go ahead and get your own 13 million streams. And if you do, I want 99% of all royalties. Or you can just subscribe to my channel, either one will be fine. But let's get straight into the video. Alright, so I've got FL Studio open, and first things first, we need to set the BPM. Sprinter is actually at 139, but I think you'll be fine with anywhere between there and something like 143. When you want a similar vibe to something, I feel like one of the most important things is sound selection. And for these Spanish sounding beats, I've been using a few different guitars recently. So my top 3 right now are the Ilya F guitar, the flamenco guitar in UVI, and the ukulele in UVI if you want to try something different. But if you want that authentic Spanish sound, maybe go with this flamenco one or the Ilya one. And I'm not recreating the beat in this one, I just want to go for a similar vibe. And when I'm creating right now, but I'm going to change it after. It doesn't matter too much about what's a couple. So they'd be the bass notes of my 2 main chords, or I could do it the other way and go up 5. The Sprinter track kind of revolves around that same trick as well, because it starts on an A chord, it goes up to B and then E, but really they're the 2 main ones and it's just down 5. So yeah, let's see what we can make. So we'll just start with a basic triad, we'll get the root note on top again, and then if you want it more natural, we can invert the middle one. And you don't want the notes playing at the exact same time unless it's intentional. Then I just press Alt and S and just strum them a bit. Otherwise you can play the strings separately like this, or just play around with it, see if you can get an interesting bounce. Or we can do a combination of everything. Could add another note. And then just cut this. From here, let's...
Did you know I tried to make Sprinter, but it's too complicated with vocals? The fuck is this? He's probably following a video. I'm not that dumb. He's the most simplest dude ever. Nah. That's not how you do this, boy. That's not how you do it, boy. That's not how you do it, boy. That's not how you do it, man.
I am finally back. This past month has had its complications, but I'm finally in my own apartment now, so I'll have my own space to just cook up, make vids, and just work. So, in fact, let me give you guys a little 5-second tour of the apartment. I have my own sink, which is pretty cool. I've never had that in a room before. That's me. I have, my guitars here, and I have my bed. Always got to keep the mini fridge and Keurig on demand. Closet, and then this is the little home studio that we got here. So you can see I started running out of space a little bit over here, so the TV's just behind the keyboard. But this is a really big next step into my music career, and I'm just thankful that all of you are along for the ride to see all this. So anyways, I recently just ended up going #1 on Billboard, and I've also started to get a lot more placements and more major placements, specifically with the loops and samples that I've been making. So pretty much in this video, I'm going to be going over the steps and strategies that I use when it comes to my loop. What is the best tempo to make a beat with? Some of you might argue, oh, it's 140 BPM, the classic BPM. Some of you might say, no, it's 120, I like slower beats. Or some might say 160 and above. All of those are wrong, because today I will be proving to you that...
Come on, man. What placements have you gotten? Hell no, I'm not getting no play with Lil Durk.
So it's time to go.
I don't mean Lil Durk. Hell no, I'm not getting no play with young boy.
Going over things that I wish I knew when I first started sending out loops to producers, and these tips should help you to prevent making mistakes that you might make when you're sending out loops, and also how to get more producers to actually use your loops. I'm here to get y'all loopers right. So without producers aren't using your loops, it's simply because your expertise level isn't quite there. Make for about actual pretty much just be some indifferent suck and you're not good enough yet. That simply to make it be relaxed. Videos from the loops to artist loop have okay. So for
that's how the hell you make a fucking loop.
But you see how I'm not having everything play on the same time, it's just everything playing at once. I kind of have it laid out so it's an 8-bar loop in total, but it's playing over 16 bars. And another great tip that I talked
You're a crap. See? Fire. Now I need one for my producer tag. If you guys want to know I'm gonna make a producer tag, I have I might make a video on it. On how to make a producer tag, probably. I made my own producer tag without watching any videos. No joke.
The original sample sounds like this. Let me just pitch it around so I won't get like copyrighted. Super fire. I went through it, picked out some pieces. This little drum loop right here. Right, so that's gonna be. Can't do something like this too.
Kid Cudi.
Oh,
That's the
shit.
question. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
Man, I see myself, shit, man, just like at the top somewhere, man, with my family and just like stadiums and just like artists that's just like going crazy and just like, you know, I'm at my highest.
He's already good, so he doesn't need to know how to do shit. I've done this video before for my second channel. Not really my second. I can call this not my first channel.
Rate this beat from 1 to 10. Rate this beat from 1 to 10.
That beat is shit. I'm not that kind of guy that likes that beat. I'm not the kind of guy that likes that kind of beat. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Trust me, just record like this, and you will be a recording god in FL Studio. Kinda. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Slang, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. And with the New Year's right around the corner, I thought, you know what? I might as well make a brand new video talking about how to record inside FL Studio 20.9. In this video, I'm gonna show you the best way.
One day I might actually buy FL because this is not the full version of FL. This is FL 20. Mr. Beat Banger! So I have like real FL Studio, they can update and everything, you know, and like new stuff too, you know, so. Yeah, get around the world, baby, I fly, so stupid girl, let them get delivered. I need tips.
This has got to be the top 5
This is
tips
got
to record.
Yeah.
Recording pro vocals from home. I'd start by upgrading to a $3,000 microphone. So if we haven't met, I'm Jordan Eastler with My Audio Academy, and today I'm giving you my fail-proof methods to get those professional studio quality vocal recordings from your house. Almost all, if not all, of these methods are completely free, and if you stick to the end, I'll be sure to throw in some tips and tricks, and potentially throw in some free stuff. Let's go. The first thing that we got to talk about is acoustics. You ultimately want to be able to find or create a space in your room that's the most dead. That's not what I meant. Dead meaning positioning your mic in a way to eliminate the risk of your microphone picking up reflections or reverb within your room. I know behind me you see all of this, you know, fancy recording equipment and stuff like that, but before all of this stuff, I did start in my room as well. And my favorite place, the most cost-effective place for you to be able to start to find that dead space in your room is probably going to be your closet. Your closet probably already has some heavy clothing. And what that does is it absorbs absorbs all of that sound reflection. So obviously, I mean, an extreme example is if you go into your bathroom and you clap, you're gonna hear the echo, the reverb, compared to if you go in your closet, you've got all
my
the clothes,
downstairs
and you clap.
bathroom. My downstairs bathroom is like that. If I clap, it'll make echo, echo. And then you want me to go. Wait, you guys want me to try? Yeah, yeah. I'm like guy to be on the back of the bend, I'm like dang 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 beat the girl with the bend, the dog watch it, like a bam. What else, Queen?
It's going to be a lot more dead and contained. Now, if you don't have a closet or you've got a little bit of money to invest, the next upgrade option, I would probably recommend grabbing some sound panels. You know, there's all kinds of YouTube videos out there on how to create budget-friendly sound panels. You could hang some of these, or you could get some foam panels and hang them in the corner of your room. Kind of stick the microphone in the corner of your room with these sound panels. That way your vocal recording doesn't have a lot of the room noise, the reverb, and the reflections from your room. Point number 2, let's talk about the mic placement. So there's a few things that we can talk about here, but let's make it very simple. So the first thing is obviously hey, where do I place the mic in front of my singer? I like to put the top of the mic right at the top of your singer's top lip. That's a great starting point that typically works in most scenarios. I think another thing worth mentioning in this portion of the video is how close or how far away your vocalist is to the mic greatly impacts the vocal recording.
Like, I don't care.
So if you're right up onto the microphone, you're gonna get a lot more intimate and a lot more rich, a lot more full sounding vocal. Or if you start to kind of pull your vocalist back from the microphone, it's not going to necessarily be as rich, as full, but it may work if you've got a vocalist that's going to be kind of belting out loud vocals. This is going to kind of help you prevent really close to the microphone. There's a term called proximity effect. There's countless videos explaining that here on YouTube. You may want to check out about how close or how far away you are from your microphone.
2 feet
affects the vocal recording. My most common setting is getting your
6 feet 2
clients
inches
right up on the pop filter whenever they're recording, and the pop filter is something that we'll cover in the next point, which we'll get to here shortly. And just a quick hack, this is something that I picked up from a friend of mine, an incredible Grammy award-winning audio engineer, Kevin McCluskey, so shout out to my guy. If you got a vocalist that has a really bright vocal, or maybe your microphone is just a naturally bright microphone, you know, there's a little bit of high end, it makes it sound a little bit too unnatural. What you can do is you can actually tilt your microphone downward, and what that does is it kind of rolls off the high end just a little bit, kind of creating a more natural vocal without having to go out and buy another microphone, which is always a plus on the come up. So tip number 3, we got to talk about the pop filter. If you don't know what a pop filter is, this is what it looks like how I magically revealed that thing. Let's go ahead and jump into my vocal booth so that I can show you exactly how to set it up. All right, so now that we're in the vocal booth, let's quickly break down exactly how to set up your pop filter. Your microphone may not be hanging upside down. We're gonna treat it the exact same way. Basically, all you do, you have your pop filter connected to your mic stand, and then you will have the pop filter kind of gooseneck in front of your microphone here. And the distance that I like to kind of keep my pop filter, I like to put my fist in between the microphone and the pop filter. That's probably the perfect amount of distance for me. That gives me a nice intimate sound. It prevents the plosive, the P and the B words from getting into your signal and ultimately giving you a nice professional recording. You don't go break the bank. You don't need the most expensive pop filter. This is one of the more cheap pop filters that you can get, and it gets the job done. Point number 4, we got to talk about setting these recording levels. Easily the number 1 mistake that I see 99% of beginning audio engineers make is recording their vocals too hot. You've probably seen it. You've been recording and your things start blinking red. That's not good. If you're recording vocals to a pre-mixed instrumental or beat, this beat is likely very loud, which is great whenever you're playing it back on your phone, but it's not so great whenever you try to record your vocals on top of it. The easy fix, the easy solution, we got to turn down our beat. Ultimately, what I do is I turn down the instrumental by -7 decibels. That way, I'm not having to turn my preamp so loud, the little gain knob on your interface. I'm not having to turn that up so loud, which greatly decreases my chances of distorting or clipping my vocal recordings, because if you do this, there's no way to fix that whenever you're trying to mix your vocals. No! So let me show you how I would set my gain. Don't laugh at me. This is literally my very first interface that I ever got. There's no chance they make this thing anymore, but it functions very similar to any type of common interface. Instead of cranking my gain knob way too loud, I like to start maybe about 9 o'clock. That may be a little too low, or it may be a little too loud depending on how you record your vocals. But what I'll do is I'll kind of keep my finger on the gain knob on my interface and dial it until my signal is right at about the green, maybe even getting kind of close to the yellow signal within my fader. Ultimately, what we don't want to have is we ever want our vocals getting up even close to the red. It's going to be clipping, and like I mentioned earlier, there's no coming back from that. If your vocalist is dynamic, aka they're quiet and they're loud, I'm gonna probably get them to give me a practice take of their most loud spot. That way I can dial that. If you've been getting some value, you're growing your confidence, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I promise you, we're gonna give you all the tips and tricks, hacks, all the trainings and tutorials to help you grow as an audio engineer on the come up. And if you're a Pro Tools, learning Pro Tools, simple. Yes, I said learning Pro Tools should be simple, easy. So tip number 5, use recording templates. If you don't, you're having to pull up all kinds of plugins, you're having to make all kinds of different adjustments, which ultimately starts to diminish your creativity. So the ultimate goal is to have some sort of system or template to help you get from point A to point Z fast. So 100% of my personal recording sessions always start with some sort of basic recording template, which in my world as a recording engineer makes my clients happy.
Yeah, boy.
Now, if you're in Pro Tools, we've definitely got a few Pro Tools templates that you can utilize. Some of them's free, some of them's paid. You can find all of those in the link down in the description. If you're not in Pro Tools, I'm sure you can find some online. I would just make sure whoever created them has a sound that you do like. So hopefully you're okay with a couple bonuses here. Rapid fire. Bonus number 1, practice or warm up your vocals before recording, or maybe just kind of practice or recite your lyrics a few times before you actually start recording. It makes a night and day difference. Bonus number 2, leverage punching in vocal takes. You don't have to go all the way through your verse or all the way through your hook, and definitely not all the way through the song in one take. I typically get better vocal takes whenever the verse and the hook is kind of broken down into smaller portions. That's really going to help you stay fresh and help you really deliver the money take every single line, every single bar of your song. If you start implementing these techniques, your quality will improve without spending any money. Like I mentioned earlier, if this added any value to you, I would recommend hitting that subscribe button. And also down in the description is all the free resources, all the other valuable resources that we mentioned throughout the video. So if you haven't yet, go check those out. I think they will be super beneficial to you on your journey as becoming an audio engineer. We'll catch you here soon. This is Jordan with My Audio Academy, and I'm getting out of here. Peace.
Did that say $0 for your... What the fuck? What the fuck? Did it for a fill? Oh. $1. So they're not actually free. You have to pay an amount. So I can pay $1 for... So I can pay like $4. I can pay $1 for this. $100. Okay guys, if you enjoyed the stream, peace.